guys, it's Wolverine here, guys. The intel that's coming through, and these are not actually people are just they're not on the nose sort of thing. These are people that are in the game. Okay, I'm talking about lawyers. I'm talking about big people. Well, I'm talking about whales. Okay, looks like we're about to get the green light. Okay, so put on those seatbelt, guys. So like we always said, this thing might come in like a thief in the night. Right, they'll be calling me as soon as that happens, right? And if they do get paid, they'll send me an emoji. All right, guys, we're nearly there. Take care. Bye bye. Hi guys, it's Wolvie here, guys. It is Tuesday night here, guys. It's a 8:45, and just letting you know, guys. It looks like things are about to start. I think that's what I'm receiving. Receiving news that hopefully tomorrow we might get the green light. Let's hope it happens, guys. Most are saying it's Wednesday. Freedom Day. So, regardless, Wednesday, Tuesday, doesn't matter where. I know it's going to be a week, right? And like I told you yesterday, all indicators are saying we're going to have a massive week this week. We're talking actually to my whale. My whale is ready to go, so he's got his bags ready, and hopefully we'll get that call, and then he has to go to. I'm not sure whether it's Reno or whether it's Zurich or not, but he'll be flying off ASAP. So people are saying to me, what will be the green light? Are people going to go read? Oh, you got the green light. The green light will be the notification. As soon as the notification starts coming out, right, then we'll be able to release that opera. That will be the green light, right? So let's hope that it happens. I have faith in God that hopefully tomorrow we'll get that green light, right? There's a lot of movement right now. A lot of people actually are over the edge right now with emotions and all that. I'm sure what is going to hit you, and I'm sure it's going to be very emotional for you. But just remember, guys, when you do receive your blessing, I want to repeat again, because some people, unfortunately, they don't follow Telegram as often. They switch once a week or once in a blue moon. If you're catching this video, please obey the NDA, because they're taking this quite seriously, right? Very seriously, right? So don't be foolish when you do receive your money and start putting stuff on the internet, or start talking actually out in public, whatever, that you received your blessing, because someone's listening, and then when you're going to take your money out, guess what? Your account is frozen. So and my best advice, and I've said this before, is to either, besides getting off the grid, is going on long holidays, guys. I'm going for a long holidays, guys. I'm going to be off the grid. You're going to be hearing me for a couple of months. I'm going to enjoy my life, right? And when I come back, I'll start organising the get-together. I know it's going to be huge, as President Trump says. All right, so hoping we'll get some good news from from President Trump's on Freedom Day. Let's see what he has to say. Don't expect too much. Maybe he's not going to mention the RV or something. Maybe speak on comps or something like that. But I'm sure it's going to be something big. I hope so. I think it's going to be something with tariffs. What I was told actually a few days ago, it's going to be the gold back currency. We'll see what happens, right? That's all I have for you at the moment, guys. Okay, just remain steady, all right? And those medbits are on the way. I want to repeat again, guys. Try the US system. I'm getting a lot of good testimonials coming out, and people are getting not cured in total, but they're feeling actually there's something in there that they can feel much better. I totally feel much better. I haven't been cured actually out of my illness, but the pain that I had, actually, the pain is basically gone, and full energy, and let's hope they can fix up my illness, right? Now people are saying to me, do they guarantee you? Guys, that word guarantee is very dangerous to use. I'm not going to guarantee you anything, right? It's the technology they have, right? And the owner of the clinic cannot guarantee you. They can only hope that hopefully that technology will work actually in relation to illness. What they have is testimonials. People that have stage 4 cancer, they've been cured. I'm not sure what cancer this person had, but he's been cured. A lot of people with certain illnesses, they've been cured. So testimonials are there. If you happen to see that link that I gave to you concerning where I've been, there is testimonials, the reviews on Google, and just read the reviews. All right, guys, that's all I have for you at the moment, guys. Okay, have a beautiful, beautiful day, and hopefully I'll wake up with a rainbow next to my window and be able to hear an opera. Take care. Bye-bye.
Recent information by Mel stated 11 million for 100 T note. I've heard 11 million. That's the lowest I've heard. Usually I usually hear 30 to 50. 330 for 1 billion on the agros. I continue to hear that 330,000 per 1 billion. I hear that. Nobody's going to know till we get to the finish line. Those numbers aren't crazy. I'm just hearing Zim's higher than that. That's all. Linda, I have not heard that from a single, well, I shouldn't say I've heard it all over the boards, but I cannot find anybody in any level of node that agrees that contracts expire in Iraq today. Let's see. Tomorrow marks the first day of a new quarter. Shabibi mentioned it starting on a quarter somewhere. It would be easiest for them to start. All right, let's get to, this one I wanted to, Rain Man, and if he says they're worth more, I hope he's right and I'm wrong. That's my take on that. Does any of your bond contacts receive? No. Well, all right, how do I say this without getting anybody in trouble? Gone. Yeah, I got to think of how to answer that one. Hello, Chet DePaul. I have great hope. I guess I'll put it right there. Kingdom Influence is my understanding. The only one directly involved with projects is Zim. That's my understanding. What is my gut has been horrendously wrong. Just I would like to remind you folks that are asking, my gut has for some time now been saying, because I have so many bond contacts that are expecting complete, final, boom, like done, like out the door, the tranche is set, money in all their pockets by the 8th. So for me, we should have it, bond contact saying they should have it this week. So for me, that's why I'm focused somewhere around the 8th. Early next week is what makes the most sense to me right now, but it's just a gut.
But it is, I've never been more confident. And what's funny is I don't have anything that's, I got one note. I sent a text on Friday. I got one note late Saturday. And I didn't get nothing yesterday. Other than what I read and what I found, what I searched, but I didn't get told anything. But I got one note and it just said, look to this week. That's all it said. And what's weird is that, I don't know if you guys know this about me or not, but I can be a little annoying, especially because I just want clarity. I want clarity, right? I just want to know the truth. I want to know. So when you tell me something, typically I respond with probably 6 questions that nobody wants to answer. And it makes people mad. And they're like, stop asking me. I'm like, well, just tell me the truth. Just tell me the answer and I'll stop asking you. But when I got just looked this week, I was like, okay. Okay. And I have a piece about it and I don't know how to explain it other than I know others are feeling the same thing. And the money is going to be awesome because we can do great things with it. But it is so much, I don't even want to sound like sarcastic or condescending. It's not about the money anymore.
Good afternoon, TNT, super fantastic family. Today is Monday, March the 31st, 2025. Raven 98 here, along with
Good morning, TNT. I was going to say that's the last time y'all gonna hear that. But my new show is TNT with Tony. So yeah, so you're gonna hear that again. Might not be no mornings though, I can tell you that. But anyway, we are here where you guys didn't want to be. So right, I just texted Tish and asked her to come on the call. She might be asleep though, because you have her up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing stuff on open mic. So
Hey,
sometimes she falls asleep. But anyway, if you see her, bring her on. I can talk to her for a minute.
okay.
All right. All right, guys. It was a long, long weekend for me. And I wasn't talking about the drinking and the smoking and the partying, because, man, Ray was out of control. Yeah, okay. It was out of control. But we had a good time. It was a great time. But I also was having a secret celebration. I wanted to make announcements, but they didn't announce it because there's a bunch of people there with currency. But I do know it was going through on Friday night, and I thought they was going to announce it before midnight, but they didn't. Saturday and Sunday they didn't, even though it was live yesterday. They'll be saying, well, what does live mean? Because you keep seeing this live. It was all green lighted yesterday, or actually, I guess Saturday. But yesterday, the time was set yesterday, because that's when I got the notification. And the time is still set today. And I just got a confirmation right here while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. I just did an update from the bank. All right, my man, good thing. That's what I was looking for. All right, so I hope you guys are ready. Anyway, it's over. It's done. I just got another confirmation. I was going to do a call early this morning and tell you guys that so you can start celebrating. And then I said, well, let me just wait and make sure, which I'm here. But as right now, as of this moment, it could occur while we're on this call or shortly after this call. Some people have already heard from their bankers and they've scheduled their appointments for tomorrow morning already. Some of you may go into the bank this evening or tonight. But I do know they've already started scheduling appointments for tomorrow. Okay, so, time is now. Hold on, Ray. So we are on the last day in the last hours. I think it officially did happen in the system on Friday night, because I'm going to say that, because whether it was Saturday morning or not, we've been waiting for it today. Everything was signed off. And I think they want to go after 5, but it's supposed to be officially announced before 5 o'clock. Just letting you guys know. So sometime next 3 or 4 hours, they're going to green light it to the front screen. And that's why they're already making appointments. I guess I'll get a call with the 800 number and what they want me to tell you. It's only supposed to be 2 hours before it happens. So we'll see how that goes. But everybody's excited. They're saying it's done this time for real. Every single country signed off on it. It went through the system. So now we just wait. We have 4.5 hours according to the time they gave me yesterday, this morning, and 2 minutes ago. Somewhere in the next 4.5 hours, we should get a live go. And like I said, they're already making appointments at the bank. Wealth managers, private bankers, are already going down their list. They started this morning. And their first appointments they're scheduling, though, are for tomorrow. I know tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And some people are already scheduled 10 o'clock and probably thereafter. So I know at least one person or maybe two people who will probably do theirs right after 5 or close to it. 6, 7, and it's down south because they can't tell the time down there. They just keep working and working and working. So they're gonna get some of theirs out of the way tonight, supposedly. So, to answer your questions, the bond managers or the bonds didn't get paid. They're not gonna get paid until you get paid. Somebody been putting that mess out there forever, and I'm just answering so we guys. Even though this is over with, we get it over with. Chinese were never in charge of the GCR. They had nothing to do with the treaty. That's why they had to buy the dinar from the U.S. through the agreement. That's why we have groups. They were not part of the GCR, so they definitely can't direct and tell people what to do, like these idiots been saying for 10 years, because they weren't even part of it, like everybody else. But it's over. I mean, I'm saying it's over like I already got paid. I'm saying it's over like they keep updating me right now. I said 10 minutes ago and said the time frame is by 5 o'clock this evening. So I don't even know if I was supposed to say that though. But anyway, who cares? Before 5, after 5, we're done. And I'm saying it with 99.99999. Because I haven't seen it yet, and they haven't called me yet. But everybody else who's been called are saying his son is going to be at the screen. And I'm thinking right after 5, but they said before 5. And the only reason I could think it would be before 5, because 5 o'clock our time is going to be midnight in Baghdad, and they have to have it done before midnight, was my understanding, or it goes to the 1st of April, and they got to redo all the contracts. But they're saying it's already live. So that shouldn't be an issue. I don't know what else y'all want me to tell you. Let's go make some money. So anyway, 404 is here, and she too has been a great part of this, asking great questions, keeping you guys' mind going, and letting us know that the CIA is always monitoring us. And she's done a great job with that and asking great questions. Okay? Somebody just asked me about the Lord Denoms. The Lord Denoms came out Friday night, Saturday morning in Kurdistan. The 1 and 5s were out on Saturday. They were shopping in the markets. Everybody was giddy because it was already done. The 10s came out on Sunday, and we knew that, so they'd be out for the full announcement today. So that's about the Lord Denoms. Well, as far as I know, they're supposed to be all over. I know they're in Kurdistan in Erbil, because that's where they called from and said it's here. Okay, no, the groups, guys, people who have SKRs, their accounts will show pending in a couple of hours, and then they should go live. They're supposed to get paid when we get paid, not after we get paid, not before we get paid, but when, and theirs is electronic. So they already have their, well, not SKRs, guys who already have pending, theirs will just go live. I don't know what is going to happen with the groups, because I told you some groups are going to end up in lawsuits, in court, everything else. Some of them aren't going to be able to get the rates that you got or that they would have gotten if they wouldn't exchange their currency themselves. They signed over ownership of their currency to these paymasters group and signed over ownership, because that's the only way they could exchange it. And then they're going to decide how much they pay out to their groups. So nothing I can do about that. I told people years ago, some of them are going to find out today when this happens that their paymasters weren't who they thought they were, and they can't contact them because they're no longer here. And they're going to find out their currency is gone. But hey, that's their problem, right? Because I told them years ago, don't do it. Is the boulevard in the basket? Yes. As far as I know, it's still in the basket. They're still saying they're going to pay with it. So we'll see what happens later today. That was Bama Boy. He wants y'all to know he asked good questions too. So, okay. All right. So not a whole lot to talk about today, except for let's get ready to go. Because I am ready to go. I'm going to wait all the way up to 5 o'clock. Then I'm going to start calling everybody I know. It's 5 o'clock.
Hey guys, how are you? Okay, so I just received a little bit of intel. Now, I cannot verify this because it is RV related and I don't have the RV contacts. Not like others do anyway. I was told that 4B, the people, so there's certain individuals that's part of 4B that have a crap load of currency. And they have many, many global projects. I was told that they were called in to have their redemption appointment. They're booking their appointments and having their appointments as we speak. Now, I cannot verify this. Okay, I did receive it about an hour and a half ago, and they said within half an hour, the first 4B person will have their appointment. Full liquidity, full everything. Fully, the whole works, basically what we're about to do. So according to this person, and again, I can't verify it, 4B has begun and we should receive our notifications today or tomorrow, okay, according to this person. So they said 4B is currently underway and is very, very active as we speak, okay? Again, don't get on the emotional roller coaster. Just take it as another piece of intel that has not been verified as yet. Why am I telling you this? Because we literally are that close. Literally are that close. So make sure your vibration is in the right way, or the right way. I'm not even making sense. Make sure your vibration is high, your mindset is right. Make sure you've crossed all your T's, dotted your I's. Wouldn't hurt to get out your project presentation if you have one and practice presenting it to the mirror. And it wouldn't hurt to get your clothes out. Make sure they're all nice and ironed, and get your shoes, put them all in the same place so you can literally just grab them and put them on. So you're not in a struggle of what to wear. Okay? It wouldn't hurt. And if it's not our time just yet, then you've lost nothing and you've gained everything by being prepared. Okay? So just make sure that your vibration is high, that you meditate. Meditate's really, really important, super important. Raise your frequency, open your heart, open your mind, and be 100% prepared to have your life completely turned upside down and inside out and be reborn again. Okay? All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.
The truth comes to light. New management of redemption funds. Dear brothers and sisters of the community, Antonio Diogenes, today is a historic day. Not just simple bureaucratic session, but the dawn of a transformation that will mark our lives and those of future generations. The management of redemption funds has taken a monumental turn, and you, each one of you, are witnesses to this unprecedented change. For too long, transparency and the fate of our resources have been debated. Questions have gone unanswered, reports have been diluted in technicalities, and the expectant community has awaited bold leadership. Well, that wait is over. Today, decisions are no longer made behind hermetically sealed doors or whispered among a privileged few. Today, the redemption funds are transforming into the driving force of an unparalleled rebirth. Recent announcements confirm what so many of us have demanded: clear, efficient administration that serves everyone. A real-time audit system has been established, accessible to any citizen with a single click. The era of opacity is dead, and with it, any lingering doubts about the destination of our resources. But there is more. Much more. The funds will no longer be a distant abstraction, an abstract concept buried in tedious reports. Now, their impact will be tangible. Improvements in infrastructure, scholarships for our youth, support for entrepreneurs, and a development plan that promises to turn our community into a model of prosperity. We are not facing empty promises, but concrete, tangible, and measurable actions. Furthermore, an electrifying fact has been revealed. The funds have grown exponentially thanks to efficient management. What once seemed like a limited resource is now expanding with unstoppable force, creating opportunities where there was once only uncertainty. We are witnessing a financial miracle born from effort and collective responsibility, and we must not forget the role of the community because, yes, this is a triumph for all. The pressure from citizens, the voice of the people, the endless meetings, and the tireless demand for justice and equity have borne fruit. The victory is ours, and with it comes the commitment not to lower our guard, to continue demanding, monitoring, and participating in building the future we deserve. Today, we celebrate, but we also take on a responsibility. We cannot allow this historic moment to fade into routine. We must remain vigilant. We must continue to be the guardians of our destiny. Antonio Diogenes has changed, and there is no turning back. It is time for redemption. It is time for greatness. It is time for us. Forward community, the future is ours. Sincerely, Antonio Diogenes.
Brothers Technology Inc. Posted 10:08 a.m. April 1st, 2025. Alert, alert, alert. Time awaits. I have a family friend who has a contact with a branch manager and everything is bigger in Texas. Alert, alert. He was told this morning that codes are being entered. Oh, that's just so awesome. Forwarded from Wolverine. Guys, this is our week. I received great news from my sources. Just hold on. Not much longer to go. All we can do is pray and maintain our faith. God bless you, your friend and servant, Wolverine. Forwarded from Mr. Paul. Mass notifications inbound. Private channels are already reporting confirmations from multiple Tier 4B exchanges. Military logistics teams are in full deployment mode. Movement across Reno, Zurich, and key sovereign hubs has intensified since 0300 Zulu. USN is quietly live, not on public display, but mirrored in cross-border platforms used by institutional traders. This isn't speculation, it's alignment. RippleNet, Stellar Rails, and the Quantum Ledger interface are syncing in real time. QFS ping rate stable at 0.404. So that's 0.0004. That's confirmation of a system-wide balance. Nothing is fluctuating anymore, no delays, no reversals. We're past testing, this is it. Redemption centers are in silent mode but active. Codes have been seeded. Those who have been prepared will know what to do. Rates are locked, liquidity is positioned, military protection remains in place across all nodes. The reset is no longer a plan, it's happening. Stay ready, eyes open, no mistakes now. Mr. Paul. The real luxuries in life: time, health, a quiet mind, slow mornings, ability to travel, rest without guilt, a good night's sleep, calm and boring days, meaningful conversations, home-cooked meals, people you love, people who love you back.